Autocollimator, definition, types, uses, working principle, applications, advantages and disadvantages. What is autocollimator? An autocollimator is a device which is based on optics and used to measure small angular variations. This device is extremely sensitive to very small angle changes and can accurately measure angular deviations. It's essentially a combination of collimator and an infinity telescope. The autocollimators are basically used to align the different components of a system together and measure their mechanical or optical deflections. Working principle of autocollimator. When a monochromatic light source's beam of light rays is made to fall on a beam deflector, it deflects the beam into 90 degrees towards the converging lens. The converging lens made the beams parallel and throws it to the object or reflecting surface. The beam deflector should be kept near the converging lens focus to keep the light beam parallel. The parallel rays are then made to fall on a reflecting surface or an object. The rays reflect back and proceed along the same path, in opposite direction. If there is no angular deviations on the object's surface, eventually converge at the receiver cap with a focal distance from the converging lens. If the object is inclined at angle, then the reflected ray makes an angle too with the incident beam. Working of autocollimator. The reflecting surface/object surface in an autocollimator is the surface whose inclination is to be measured with this instrument. A micrometer microscope is also used to clearly view and measure the distance between the incident and reflected ray points in the graticule. The light source is initially lighted, and the light rays reach the beam deflector, which then directs the light rays towards the converging lens. The light beams will be parallelized by the converging lens and directed towards the reflector. There are two possibilities now. 1. The object surface is tilted at some angle. When the reflector is tilted at an angle, the parallel light beams reflect at an angle that is twice the angle of tilt. 2. The object surface is normal to the light beam. The light rays will be reflected back to their original pathways when parallel light rays reach the reflector and the reflector is normal to the light rays. Types of autocollimator. 1. Visual autocollimator. The angle of tilt of the object surface is measured in a visual autocollimator by looking through an eyepiece at a graduated scale. The angular resolution increases as the focal length of the visual autocollimator increases, while the field of view decreases. 2. Digital autocollimator. The digital autocollimator can be subdivided on the basis of their working principle, which is described below. I. Electronic autocollimator. The electronic autocollimator is a high-end, high-precision angle measurement device with no optical eyepiece. This device can measure small angular deviations with accuracy up to fractions of an arcsecond. Measuring with an electronic autocollimator is quick, simple, and accurate, and it's usually the most cost-effective method. 2. Laser autocollimator. Today, with the advent of new technology permits the autocollimation equipment to be improved such that direct measurements of reflected laser beams can be made. This unique feature allows lenses, mirrors, and lasers to all be aligned at the same time. 3. Hybrid autocollimator. Autocollimator as an optical instrument was invented around 10 decades ago for precise, non-contact measurements of angle. It has a lengthy history of being utilized in the alignment of angles and optical elements since its invention. Recent advances in photonics have necessitated the alignment and measurement of optics and lasers, which the new hybrid technology addresses. Application of autocollimator. Checking flatness of machine tool beds and slideways. Measuring very small angle with high precision. Verifying parallelism. Checking the column's squareness in relation to the base. Examining the flatness of bed plates and tabletops. Checking for small linear shifts. Advantage of Autocollimator. Very high accuracy. Ability to measure wide range angle. Easy to set up and operate. Calibration at the level of international standards. Result can be seen directly on the screen. Disadvantage of Autocollimator. Regular maintenance is required. Measurements require much time. For the detector to trace the sample, it has to be cut and processed. Thanks for watching.